You have destroyed so much. Crunch. We're gonna save.
Good call. Saved.
See, I clean up afterwards.
Let this be a lesson to you kids. Always dispose of the bodies.
Always. And go to Argentina.
Yep. They're not humans anymore if you turn them into machines, dumb fuck.
Laid the foundation for humanity's survival.
True.
And not as we
Oh well, I guess these guys are gonna die. Look what you have wrought!
I am all that is man. That was kind of cool.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Can't do that in baseball.
Nope. Yes.
Is it worth it?
Yes, yes it is. Thank you for asking.
Old friends and new friends and fuck it. Let's save before we fuck it, just in case. You think they would figure out not to let me get on these little things?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I got in, guys. I feel like the majority of this walkthrough can be classified as either herp or derp.
Yeah.
Yes, we get it, they're monsters.
I think this might kill you.
Nah, no. They'll probably freak out, but it won't kill me. Take pictures of me, it'll be the last thing you ever see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think we're near the end.
Uh-oh.
I think this takes us to Dr. Rare's office, there's exposition, and then the game's over. Then there's like one final fight we have to use rockets against the thing.
The exposition.
Such a scam. Like crab beetle tanks.
Crab people. Crab
People.
Crab people. Look like crab. Talk like people.
Thank God this is
Let me get
almost
that
over.
for you.
You can't see it, YouTube. I'm holding a pipe. I don't smoke it. I just like to hold it.
Makes him look appropriately classy.
Appropriately.
It's also a nice shade of yellow your sweater has today.
Thank you.
Yes.
Changes day by day. I'm kind of lucky I got this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at the outside. Nice skybox. Is that Google Maps? You bastards. You're just ripping that off.
Yeah, it turns out they did just take the Google Map picture of Chernobyl and,
It'd be really funny
what?
if the microphone was unplugged this whole time.
Oh, God.
I think
Why aren't they talking? I don't know.
I probably would just play through it all, but then speed it up and just put it on a
Yeah.
size. Because I don't want to sit through all this again.
Yeah.
Hey, that's mine. That's mine. You're the traitor.
I'll take him from him.
Puncher.
I'm restrained.
It's no use.
Oh.
Oh, okay, well, since you said so.
I'll take him from here.
Really? Because I've killed everyone in space besides, like,
Don't
these 4
struggle.
people.
It's no use. Until you're
At this point, I don't care if I
wants
blow
you,
up, and
there's
I will
nothing
just
you can
strangle you
do.
with my bare hands.
I'm sorry, Gordon.
I'm still in the little stranding. I was like, why am I floating?
Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond
Notice Gordon
words,
Freeman.
Green.
You should punch him in the mouth.
Indescribable
The
evil.
black guy?
No, the bad guy.
Oh, what's the difference? Hey!
Oh, that
Well,
was.
if it isn't Gordon
That was a bit
Freeman,
off color.
Yeah. God damn it.
What's it? Oh, what it over?
It was like that one time you used a no-no word and then had to bleep it out
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
in our videos.
With the
First you
ba-da-da-da.
lead me
Yeah.
straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
Come,
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 come, come, come, come, come,
As sure as I can
come,
dictate
come.
the terms of any bargain I care to make.
That's baby making music right there.
Come, 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 come.
It's good rhythm. Good beat. Hey, Judith.
Doctor, please.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
This is the closest thing to an actual cutscene you've ever
Yeah.
had, just because you were stuck.
You won't
Yeah.
do the right thing for the good of all people. Maybe you'll do
You didn't see me when you were flying in.
Damn you, Green, you let her go. Alex. Honey.
Dad.
God damn you, Green, you let her go.
Yeah, it's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness kill the entire species?
Why, one of these days, wham, bam,
Straight to the moon.
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combined pond.
Go ahead, Green. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your port.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. You might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. Total waste. Fortunately, resistance has shown
Hey.
it is willing to accept a new leader.
I don't know, I kind of want
This
to
one
live.
has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Doug Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
We're doing what I could never do alone. I'm so sorry.
Judith,
All right.
what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here.
Shock his balls.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you.
Don't taste her, brah.
Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace.
Hurry!
You're all out of time.
Yeah, he's got that thing.
Don't.
I've got your gun, I got your gun.
Watch out, he's gonna... Hurry!
Ow.
Hang on!
You fool.
Get that nig.
Watch out, he's gonna...
No.
Dude,
Yeah. It's just a phrase, people say it.
not cool.
Ugh. I got the whole world.
There's
Yeah.
no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith,
I'm saying good luck.
look after my father.
Don't you worry. Let's go.
Dad,
Yes,
I'm
please.
not saying goodbye.
Never.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
I know you didn't have to do this.
Gordon,
Rescue my father, but
we haven't known each other very long,
You
but
could have just gone home. And that would have
I
been
know you
much
didn't
nicer.
have to do this.
Whatever.
I had to rescue my father.
Let me repay you in the style of Aerosmith. Loving an elevator, going up while she's going down.
Hey.
Loving an elevator.
That's him.
Exactly.
Yes. Literally. Turn around. Take my gun. And I'm killing you! Yes. don't think I do either. Just stop talking and do your
He doesn't
action.
have a clue, does he?
This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor.
Dark fusion.
Oh my god.
They surpassed cold fusion and went straight to dark fusion.
Or hot fusion for that matter.
Powers their tunneling entanglement device.
Well, regular fusion is hot fusion.
We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop
That's the
that.
sound of some fusion right there. Stop it! It's not one of those videos for YouTube.
But they don't.
Just slapping it.
They don't allow those videos on YouTube.
That's true. Although I've been campaigning vigorously.
For loving an elevator.
I would kill you if I could. What if there's a console command for that? It's turning off the invulnerability of the NPCs.
You could ask the internet.
You know, I know the internet, therefore I know everything.
The internet doesn't know everything.
Everything important.
If the internet knew everything, then there would be no more questions.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Oh,
You touched the death ball.
I touched the death ball.
Yeah. Don't touch the sides.
Oops.
Lots of fingers.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you died.
Oh, we're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
One life at a time. What I'm going to do, Green, is kill you. That's what I'm going to do.
Shut up.
Of course that doesn't go all the way down. That would be far too easy.
Yep.
Flexible personnel. Imperial troops are into the base. Imperial troops are into the...
Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes. Keep going.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Go, Gordon.
Gordon Freeman.
Gordon Freeman.
What do you say, Gordon Freeman?
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman?
Yes.
Not for much longer, I think. Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman? Not for much longer, I think. If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
You just gotta blow... YouTube, you have to blow those things off. You have to hit them a bunch. entirely true.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
Actually, maybe it is him. There we go. Fuck that guy. Everyone near him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, we do.
You got that in your cooler, Bill? Your cooler, Bill? Your.
Hey,
Is it really that time?
let's touch her.
Dr. Freeman,
No, I've been here a while. Trust
is
me.
it really that time again? It seems as
It
if
wasn't a small time span.
just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers
Tell me about
for
it.
your services.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times.
Oh, thank you.
Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty
Why,
of
thank you, G-Man.
choosing for you.
Ugh.
If and when your time comes round again.
But it's okay, because Valve is going to do episodic
I do
games.
apologize
And
for
it'll
what
be
you
much quicker
seem
that
to be
way.
an
Yeah,
arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will
I'm sure you
all
are.
make sense to you in the course of, well, I'm really not
Okay.
at liberty to say. In the
We're back where we started, in
meantime,
the void.
this is where I get off.
Is it over?
Oh
Da,
my
da, da,
god.
da,
Da
da,
da da. Da 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 da. Well, YouTube, I guess there's nothing left to say except
Fuck.
Jesus Christ, that was a long game.
That was a long game.
Yep. Well,
It's long.
it felt like it was a long game because we spent,
A little less than a year on it.
yeah, barely under a year doing it.
That was mostly due to laziness and separation, though. It wasn't
Yeah.
just we're so bad at it. Although, it's going to be a long time before I boot this one back up.
Yeah, for the record, I did not touch the computer once.
true.
So that was all Brandon over here.
That I will have to take full responsibility for that. Also, the parts where I did things right. I'll take responsibility for that.
Yep. And all the times that I said, hey, you should have done it this way instead of the way that you did it, and it turns out that I was right in my observations, I will take full responsibility for those.
That's because you weren't, using the keys and the mouse. You have been more distracted. at
Oh,
times.
it's so complicated using big, scary computer man.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well,
Let's see who the voice of Dr. Freeman was. Oh, wait. Oh, Jim French was Father Gregory. I have no idea who Jim French is.
me neither.
It's either Shauna Landsberg or Cherry Fieldeman that did the voice casting.
It was probably voice recording in Seattle.
Hey. Well, Steam is based in Seattle, I believe.
Really? I'm not surprised.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. So, are we just gonna watch through the end of the credits and talk a little bit more, or are we gonna turn this off?
Maybe there's something cool after the credits.
This isn't a movie.
Nah, yeah. Do you want to shut it off?
Maybe.
Well, YouTube, it's been a long ride.
It's been, I wish I could say that it was fun, but there were some times in which I was, extremely irritated.
Yeah.
hmm
It's fun doing it.
Yeah, most of the time we had good times and bad times and...
Thick and thin. Well, We'll do other games too.
We will.
Get around to it.
Yeah, hopefully, like we've alluded to before, I really hope that at some point we can get Yukon Trail to work.
Still working on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough trying to do audio-video capture with a Windows 95 game.
Yeah.
It really is.
I was thinking maybe we could do Deus Ex Human Revolution and Scout that. It's a fun game.
Oh yeah?
I just got it. I beat the Prelude in level 1.
Yep.
So.
Ah.
Alright.
Well, we'll figure out another game that we want to play. Hopefully something a little bit lighter and a lot less intensive, and then
Shorter. A much
shorter.
shorter game.
That's what I meant by lighter and less intensive.
Yes.
Shorter. Like, we could probably... Again, if we can get Yukon Trail to work, we could probably do our entire walkthrough in about 2 or 3 YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to do 2 walkthroughs with that. Fingers crossed out there.
Yeah.
2 walkthroughs, where you do everything right, and then we do everything wrong.
Take the banker, go to the rough place.
Yeah. And,
Don't stop when you break your ankles.
And then, yeah, you do the dog sled bedding, and you only take, like 5 pounds of food.
Yeah.
You choose the worst claim possible. It's a lot of fun to just
It is.
screw up as much as possible in that game.
It truly is.
Yep.
But until then, YouTube, good night.
Here's to you.